real quick. I had a guy walk in our shop. He come walking in with those blue shoe covers over his feet. You know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you trying to do? Prevent ToeVid?
So much JENergy. Put in your booby rocks. Live your best life. Keep doing you. So much JENergy. Let's stick together with some high kicks. Bow, bow. Everybody, welcome to this episode of So Much JENergy. I'm your host, Jenny McKinney. It's me with the tiny hand. Only one, because the other one fell somewhere I can't find it. And I'm here with my other co-host, Jeff Jones.
Jen, thanks for having me again, Jen. It's good to be back.
Yeah, good to be back, good to be front, good to be sideways, good to be all angles. Of life. Yes, sir. ToeVid. That's funny.
ToeVid.
Did you really say that to him?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, even my boots have masks. Like, what are you trying to prevent ToeVid?
Did he laugh? Did you tell him we have a show? Did you share that information? He needs to listen to it.
No, this guy is... No.
Oh, no?
Nope.
Not our listener audience? No.
Yeah. No, not everybody I interact with is our demographic.
Okay. I respect that. I got that. Yep.
To each his own.
Yeah. His loss.
Yep.
Because if he didn't like that joke, he for sure won't like this show.
No, this guy looked like he was in the huff and paint.
Oh! Okay. Well, speaking of your work, this week you called me from your earbuds.
Jen, listen to this. All right. First off, when I called you, I was working. I was actually moving and working. Okay.
Right.
Making money for my company and myself, and talking to you at the same time, Jen. When I talked to you, I was still working. I had nothing in my hands except metal. My voice went all the way to space and all the way back down.
Came all the way back.
Wireless earbuds, Jen. 2021. Welcome to the future.
Yes.
Welcome to the future.
2021, the future.
Jen, the future is here, Jen. When I can actually just sit there and work and still carry on a conversation about the podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes beyond multitasking. That's like multitasking 3-dimensional.
Yeah. And then when you're telling me this, I actually was eating my lunch, which was chicken and broccoli, and I had a piece of broccoli in my mouth, and I started to choke. And then I was wondering if that was chokily instead of broccoli.
Nice.
Stalker.
Get your head out of there.
Do you ever eat broccoli? Have you ever had broccoli in your life?
No. It's funny you say that. I went to a restaurant like 2 nights ago, and it came with the steak I ordered. And I was like, oh, no, I don't want your steamed broccoli. And the wife was real quick to be like, I'll take it. Why would you pass that up? She's like, I'll take it on the side.
Right.
She was all excited. She was all about it.
That's what I do too. Anytime I go somewhere, I'm like, ooh, you know what? I'm so game French fries. And then I'm like, I'll take broccoli just because I know I shouldn't.
Anytime some place tries to toss in like steamed broccoli or steamed vegetables or anything like that to try to jazz up their meal, I try to get more mashed potatoes.
Gotcha.
Generally, whatever I'm getting, hopefully, has mashed potatoes. And I'm always like, can I just get more mashed potatoes? Sometimes they do. And sometimes they're like, we'll have to charge you.
And you're like, forget it.
Yep. I'll just go with the standard size potato scoop.
What's something, if it was on your plate, you would send it back?
A pickle.
A pickle. Yes, sir. If Jeff Jones does not like a pickle or pickle juice on his French fries.
And if I go into a place and I order and I feel like they're going to jack this up, like no matter what I tell this lady, she's going to jack this up.
Yeah.
I always tell them, I will tip you very well if there has been no pickle on my plate.
Right.
Because I can also tell, like, and pickles just gross me out and it ruins the whole meal for me. I don't get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
why don't you tell them you have an allergy?
That's what I started doing.
I'm not condoning lying to people. I'm just saying, like,
totally
for them.
Lie if it means getting my food right and somebody just paying attention to the details of their job.
Right.
But I don't know. but I can usually tell like if there's been a pickle on the plate, like the cook just like neglected to do anything and just threw it on there and then she pulled it off. I get it. I get it. You tried. Generally, what I'll do, like if it's like with a bacon cheeseburger or something, and there's been a pickle, I'll just get another bun. I'll just
Oh
ask, can I
yeah.
get another bun? And then when they're like, oh, what happened? Be like, this one tastes like pickle.
Oh yeah.
It is
Oh.
what it
Do
is.
you eat
I think
cucumbers?
sometimes.
Okay. I
Sometimes.
mean,
Like
I know it's different. I'm just saying, like
if
it's.
I buy the cucumber at the grocery store or pick it, you know what I mean? Like to
Yeah.
clean it myself and stuff, I will.
Okay.
I'll eat carrots like that,
Yeah.
cucumbers, celery, green beans.
Just
Generally,
pickle.
but it's got to be stuff that either I grew or I pick or I got at the store. Nothing
Okay.
out of a can. I don't eat very much stuff. Like I'm not gonna eat carrots out of a can.
Oh, okay. Good thing you mentioned that. So today, Josh and I were talking about when Dad would eat tamales, which is so funny because he would never eat. When we were growing up, if it wasn't fried or deep fried or fried 32 times, we didn't eat it. Right? Like,
No, the
I don't know
tamale
how
thing
we
has
did not
always
have a
baffled me
coronary.
though. Like I don't know how he would eat those. I mean, for one, I know why I wouldn't eat them, but that just doesn't seem like it's something that's on his palate. You know
Right.
what I mean?
And he would eat the ones in the jar that weren't even authentic. They were like wrapped in that wet piece of
I
paper.
don't even know.
And then it was like a soggy noodle with meat in it. You can't even see Jeff Jones's face right now.
I've told people about him eating the tamales and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
just it grosses me out just to even talk about it.
Oh, I don't know. It's funny.
Some people like them, and I'm sure like homemade hand rolled tamales are probably pretty
Oh
good.
my
In fact, I know I
gosh,
have
they're
buddies and friends
amazing.
that like really enjoy them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't
That-
even think they would touch these ones coming out of.
They'd be embarrassed. They're probably gonna cut us off. They're gonna
Yes.
tell Ronnie
The
Jones.
difference
They're gonna
between, like,
smack him in the mouth
It
next
looks
time
like
they
the
see him.
difference between Salisbury steak and a ribeye steak. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. When people come in and you have a fake laugh, or like you're around people you don't like, and so then you're like,
Doing that to people all the time.
Our one friend, she's in the office and she said when people come up, she's like, "Oh, hey girl, hey, yeah, nice to see you." Like that's her fake, like, "Hey, nice to see you."
Right. That's usually my like, okay, I gotta go.
You're like, I need to get back to my earbuds because I've been talking to my sister while I'm working.
Nice.
Space.
I got a lot of people that come through the shop though, and usually they'll ask me questions like, "Oh, hey, I'm looking for paint," or or "Hey, can you tell me where the paintbrushes are?" Or "Hey, I'll send over here to pick up a welder." And what I started doing this week is I'll step back a little bit and be like, look them up and down like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I like you. I like you. I'm gonna help you. I tell you what, I'm gonna help you. I like you.
Right.
I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Let's do this, and then I'll help them.
Okay.
Makes them feel like they went through some kind of process where there was a good chance I wasn't going to help them. And technically my job is to help them anyways. And I'm going to help them regardless.
Yeah.
You
but
know,
they don't need to know that.
No,
you need to like keep them in suspense for a hot second.
Try to make them feel like, all right, this guy's, this guy's all right. You're all right. I like you.
Yeah.
I like you. I'm going to help you find those paintbrushes.
We're going to get that. Yeah.
And in the process, we're going to bond. We're going to become friends. And I'm going to take a smoke break.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I had a guy come in the shop this week, though, and he was asking about, I forgot how it even came up, but he said something like, yeah, that was a missed opportunity. I think it was about going into like the smoking business with him and his brother, like smoked meat, smoked pigs, or renting smokers, maybe he was getting at.
Oh, gotcha.
He started talking about missed opportunities.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you ever have a missed opportunity? I go, you know, Gary, I said, look it. I said, I had a chance when I got out of film school. I said, where there was a deciding chance where I either got married, went and had kids and did life things. I said, or believe it or not, I had a customer heating cooling customer I built metal for. His brother just moved back here from California and started a porn company, and they needed a cameraman and somebody to edit it. I said, you know what? I always felt like that could have been a missed opportunity.
What was his face?
Yeah, no, he understood. He was really surprised I went the route with just getting married and doing all that. He's like, really, he sounds like, he's like, you should have just kicked it all aside and said, you know what, let's do this. I go, you know, I'd probably be in a warehouse still like filming and editing porn.
Right.
Probably just a real creepy life.
Yeah. making fat cash.
Yep, missed opportunities. My Plinko chip went the other way on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, COVID wouldn't be the only virus spreading around in your area.
Nope.
But
You know what else just happened this week, though? Is a buddy of mine, because the weather was breaking, I seen a banner out front of the putt-putt place like 4 towns over. I was randomly out on like up near Auburn Hills. And seen that the putt-putt place had a big old banner out front. It's actually a driving range. They have a putt-putt place, but it's 90% driving range.
Okay.
But we just call it the putt-putt place.
Yeah.
But they open up April 1st, so I started talking to my buddy about it. We'd played a lot of putt-putt last year. And so we're basically starting a putt-putt league where once a month we're going to go and hit 2 or 3 putt-putt courses on a Sunday, keep track of it all, throw in money so that we got prize money at the end, and started talking to him and his girlfriend about it. Within like 10 minutes, she already had handwritten like 3 pages of where the putt-putt places are, how far they are, how many holes they have.
Whoa!
Yeah, she was psyched about this.
It was serious.
Yep, so this is happening. So we're going to try to start a putt-putt league where we go once a month, hit up 2 or 3 different putt-putt places, keep track of our scores over the...
Are you going to get little shirts that say PP?
No, we did talk about... I'd rather be PPing. No, but we did talk about like now we're going to have to get like some kind of uniforms or like golf clothes or something. So I see a couple trips to the thrift store coming up.
Oh, I was going to say you need to go to the flea market and get some old mechanic shirts. Oh, wait, you already wear those. Forget it. Oh!
What the hell? What kind of... I feel like you're taking a jab at my wardrobe.
Oh, but going back to your porn thing real quick, that sounds super cool about the putt-putt. I'm excited for that.
No, I'd rather talk about porn. Go ahead.
Yeah, but no, but I was thinking like, you know, those little lap desks? You know, like, do you think when like, so if a stripper or dancer or porn person.
Porn star. Right, what the heck? I don't even know if porn star is correct.
I have pee-pee on my mind.
I don't feel like all porn people are stars either. So you're right. I think you're more correct with porn person.
Yeah, porn person. Do you think when they have those little lap desks, you know, that you put on your lap and then you can write a note on?
Right.
Do you think if they had like a broken tailbone or a like hurt back or something, do they just flip that over for a lap dance?
They could.
The beanbag side up. Tiny hand. Oh, nice. Oh my God. Another funny thing we talked about this week, we're doing live shows. We talked about like touring and doing some fun live shows this year.
Yep.
In some funny places. Maybe if there's porn people that need us to come out and be out in the parking lot, kind of like a live radio show. We were laughing at like a tent being up and like having a creeper van out there. I wouldn't just even
limit to porn people. I'd say if you own a strip club and you want us to come there and do a podcast live from it, I think we should.
If you do, Jeff Jones will, and I'll be on the outside as a live
field. And I'll be a hands-on field reporter.
Yeah, I bet you will. Yeah. Then we talked about maybe going to like a fabric store, you know, being live at the fabric store.
Yep, or coming live from like the parking lot of like a Joann's or something.
Yeah, or Michael's.
Ooh.
Hooters.
Yeah. My Criff just asked me if there's any Hooters left in Michigan. I started telling him about Twin Peaks. I said, I don't know if there's a Hooters, but there's another restaurant. I said, not far from here we can go to called Twin Peaks, which is
that's funny.
A restaurant with chested women.
Yeah. With Twin Peaks. The mountains are on the inside.
Yeah. Did he get 1 or 2 Hooters shirts when he's been down there with you?
I think 2.
I think he has like 3 or 4 now.
Yeah.
But there's not many. The only Hooters I knew of that was even around here is shut down now. And that was like it shut down way pre
Yeah, we're not very far from ours.
Oh, okay.
Josh said he likes their fish sandwiches. Mm-hmm. And their wings.
Like that snapper.
Yeah. All right, Jeffy, you want to take a good commercial break?
We can.
Okay, see you in a few.
All right, bye. When you wake up, what's the first thing you reach for? Or if it's cold outside and you just need to warm up. Or to unwind after an exhaustingly long day. It's there for all those warm moments. When you wake up, what's the first thing you reach for? Coffee! Or if it's cold outside and you just need to warm up. Or you just had an exhaustingly long day and you want to make it a whole lot better. Coffee! It's there for all those moments and more.
And we're back. That was me. That was Jenny McKinney acting like a Casio.
Sounded more like a kazoo.
Woo! What? Yes. What do you have for us now, Jeff Jones? We call this a segment of.
Jen, I have the list of the weirdest fashion trends that dominated 2020.
Oh, okay.
Now,
I don't have a good feeling about these.
Nope, Jen, the pandemic ushered in a strange fashion year for 2020.
Okay.
A lot of people sheltering in place, avoiding parties, dates, celebrations. I think things got real lax. Real lax.
Not like slacks.
Nope.
Or X-lax.
I wish X-lax was trending in 2020.
That would have been so funny. X-lax.
Yep.
Oh, super side note, just so you know, you cannot try clothes on when you go to the store to buy them, which is so weird because you can buy them all and try them on at home, but you can't try them on at the store. You have to buy them and then take it back. Yeah, no.
Oh, I don't ever try anything on. Even I don't think I have tried anything on at a store since mom took me school shopping in middle school or something.
Which was sucky because you had a September birthday and you got school clothes for your birthday.
For the most part. It was all right. I never minded.
Yeah.
It's the only way I got new clothes. Yep. So fashion trends, Jen, that dominated in 2020.
Okay.
People social distancing, sheltering in place and whatnot.
Yeah.
The first thing on the list, mask accessories.
This was a thing?
Yeah. People accessorize their masks. They put cords on them. Things like extra, you can get the thing that so that you don't have to loop the mask over your ears. You can get the little chain that'll link them.
Okay.
A lot of people are trying to jazz it up and jive that with what they got going on there.
Okay. Right. Yep.
So there's that. A lot of people, another fashion trend is Zoom tops with crudie shorts.
What's that? What is any of that?
Zoom tops, nice Zoom tops. They're referring to as just nice dress shirts, like a really nice dress shirt with some Bahama shorts.
Gotcha.
Pretty much is what they're saying.
Okay, I did see this on TV as a marketing ploy that there was a men's shirt shop advertising for a Zoom shirt.
Oh, I bet that's
exactly what it was called. It said, "Get your Zoom shirt here," and I thought that's so crazy. A year ago, that would have not been a thing.
Nope.
Or maybe a year and 2 weeks ago would not have been a thing.
Nope.
Come and buy your Zoom shirt.
Yep. Also in 2020, I'm proud to announce there was a tie-dye revival.
Yes.
A lot of people being stuck at home. A lot of people got into tie-dyeing. I love tie-dyeing. I love tie-dyeing things. I like buying tie-dye shirts.
Yes.
Sheets, anything.
Peanut, when Peanut was little and I read in a parenting magazine that said, be excited for when your child dresses themselves.
Yeah.
And you can, when you take them to school, let the teacher know that, your child dressed herself and we're all excited about it, because that meant I had nothing to do with her outfit, because she would wear 2 different tie-dyes, like a tie-dye on the top and a different tie-dye on her pants.
Nice.
Like red, white, and blue on the top, and then like fluorescent yellow and orange on the bottom.
Would they call that a Woodstock tuxedo?
Right. They need to peace out with that outfit. Peace outfit. It's a peace outfit.
It's 2-piece outfit. Dumb. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing that trended, Jen, was the blue light filtering on the computer glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Have you got any eyeglasses in the past year or two?
No, I don't wear those.
Oh, no. Good call.
Yeah.
I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you see like the blue, like the reflection in
Yeah.
my glass right now? That's
Yep.
the blue. That's actually blue light filtering.
Sure.
It's supposed
So
to
it's
less
better
damaging to
for
the
your
eyes when you're staring at devices,
yeah.
laptops, TV, even a lot of the newer TV screens. It's
Right.
same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Another thing, Jen, have you heard of these pillow dresses? They're dresses that women are wearing where it's a pillow in the front and a pillow in the back and like a belt pretty much holding them together. See, can you see
What?
this here?
Oh my God, no.
You see what I'm can you see what
Right.
I'm
What is happening?
That's called a
I
pillow.
did
That's a
not.
pillow dress.
I've never seen that in my life.
That
And
was a
then what?
picture
You
that
just
was
fall.
Harry that was Halle Berry.
Then you just fall like face down when it's nap time.
That's a good idea, I guess. Sleep in the nude.
It's a biscuit protector.
Yep. This one cracked me up, Jen, especially the picture that they have here in this article is another one on the list is designer face masks.
Oh.
So you're like a designer face mask, but look at the one they have here in the picture. This lady has a Burberry mask wearing Burberry.
That looks like Hannibal Lecter.
That's
too much. That's
a lot of Burberry going on.
That's a lot of Burberry.
Even if it was like just a regular design that jives right into your shirt, that's too much.
That's too much.
Yep. Another thing is there's a couple of these on there. I'm not sure the difference in them, but designer accessorizing gloves. Like wearing the clear latex gloves. Yeah. Like accessorizing over top of them. Like it looks like people are. Let me see if I can show you this.
Like bedazzling your.
It's like she has gloves on, but then she puts her rings on.
Oh no, that's weird.
Yep.
That's an old looking hand too.
Yep, that is, Jen.
That looks like a scary Halloween hand.
Yep. Here's one I felt really took off was sleepwear as daywear.
Yes.
Basically, people not getting out of their sleepwear.
Okay, pause on that for 1 second. Yep. So I just I was For those of you that cannot see Jeff Jones, he just froze on the TV, but like he was still there. Anyways, I met this lady, Sherry Buddy, at the Food City over here because I was selling an item on Facebook.
All right.
We met up there and we were talking about how, shoot, I just lost. What was I talking about, Sherry Buddy? What was the last thing? The glove, shoot.
Sleepwear is daywear, pajamas.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, thank you. So yes, meeting Sherry Buddy up at Food City, and we were talking about how we have to get ready every day for work, even though we're at home. And if I don't have shoes on, I don't feel like I'm working. So anytime I'm in my office, I have to have my shoes on or I don't feel like I'm working. And I'm always fully dressed. Like I get up, I shower for the day, I do my Facebook Live, I do other videos and trainings, and then that's my day. And I mean, that's not all the day. I'm just saying that's the start of it. And even Josh kept saying, like, why do you get ready for the day when it's just you at home? And because I need to be in that mindset that I'm ready to work.
Keeps you motivated moving forward.
Yeah.
Like, even if I know that's like if I had a day where I was like, say it's a nice spring, summer day, and I know all I'm going to do today is clean the garage. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm still going to get dressed.
Right.
To function.
Yeah, I feel like too, I want to be ready because I'm putting the energy out there. Like I'm ready for the universe. If like somebody calls and is like, hey, do you want to meet for lunch? Or hey, do you want to go for a walk? Or hey, do you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. Thanks for pausing. And we're back.
All right, Jen, another thing on that list.
Yes.
Runway spoofs. People were modeling clothes and stuff they could find around their house to spoof runway models and famous dresses.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
That would be so funny. I would love that, like as a family night.
Can you see this one here? Look at the picture they show.
Oh boy, yes.
Like one's Lady Gaga over here on the one side, and then the lady, see the toilet paper rolls on the head.
Toilet paper. Hilarious. That, you know what though? I feel like really, even though it has been a pandemic and downtime and we're really stuck and it can go either way, right? Like you can let it depress you or you can let it really just take that time to let it move you forward in your downtime, right? Because a lot of times we're like, hey, we didn't have the time. We don't have time to fill in the blank. And now really we have that time.
Yeah. Yep.
And I feel like a lot of people were creative in this time. Also, side note, I feel like businesses are going to really take a look at how we're doing things when we go forward.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because this is really gonna change how we do business and with who we do business.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Jen. Another thing is designer hand sanitizer.
Oh boy, I did
Seems a
not
little
see this.
extensive. Yep. It
Okay.
also says $80.
No.
Designer hand sanitizer for $80.
What? We have a whiskey place here in Tennessee that was giving it out for free. They were using their free little sample bottles and giving it out for free.
Oh wait, nope, $18. 18.
Oh. Well, still, that's too much. That's not okay anyway. 80 was not 80's ridiculous. I'm not spending $80.
Yep, buddy of mine,
week's worth of groceries.
He works part-time at a brewery place, and they made their own hand sanitizers. He's been giving out to everybody still. We still have it.
Yeah.
Still use it. It's great.
I had 5 bottles in my purse the other day. Ooh, and some of it smells like like geriatric soap or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Another thing, Jen, Chanel under eye patches.
What? No.
Trending under eye patches.
No.
Like where they get the wrinkles out from underneath your eyes.
Uh-huh.
Yep, $130.
I'm going to tell you right now, go to TJ Maxx and find their eye serum. I'm telling you that it was $4.99, and then I put a moisturizer on, and Josh was laughing so hard today because we were eating lunch, and then I went like this, and I'm like, oh, my face is soft, like just just so random, like, oh, I just happened to be touching my face, and I was like, oh, my face is so soft.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
All right, Jen. Continuing on, oversized hoodies.
Oh, yes, I do love those. Or they're big enough for both of us to fit in there.
Yep. I like those. I think those take you back to like when almost like you'd wear like a nightgown or a long t-shirt as a kid.
Yeah. Or if you had like I would say like an older brother or sister, because I can remember going to my friend's house and it was probably because I was chubby, but she would be like, oh, do you want to wear my sister's sweatshirt? And I was like, yeah, that's the best. But it was like huge. You know what I mean? Just because we were just little.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sheer printed shirts that are sheer printed. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. No.
You can see if a lady's wearing it, you can see the bra through the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
No, not a fan of that. Yeah. I wouldn't personally wear it. You probably like it, but not me. That just made me think of mesh shirts when we were growing up. Like how you always wore mesh shirts with no shirt underneath, and when you were BMXing, and it seemed like, oh, my shirts,
yeah, they were mesh, but they were shirts with like holes in them. Like, you know what I mean? I had a lot of those.
Yeah.
Those were bitching.
Yeah. It kind of looked like a snow fence.
Yep, it does. It did look like a snow fence kind of shirt.
People down south are not going to know what I'm talking about right now.
No, but they look sweet.
Look up snow fence, and that's what Jeff Jones'
sweet
shirt.
With my jean cutoff shorts.
Yes. Yes.
Good times. Good times.
Right. Yes.
All right. Mask turtlenecks. They're like turtlenecks that also roll up high enough that they double as a mask.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we went to dinner with Shannon and G-Dub one night, and he had a black shirt on, a black t-shirt with a jacket. And his jacket was brown. And when he came in, he had a black mask on, like a cotton roll up one. And he had it up here, and I was like, oh my God. Because then when we got to the dinner table, he had pushed it down and just left it sitting here. And I'm like
a turtleneck?
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, you're fancy tonight. You have on a turtleneck. And he's like, it's my mask, Jen. I was like,
Funny if he rolls it down and then he's got another mask on and he takes that off with the chain and just.
Well, it's so weird too, seeing him without any facial hair, when he has that mask on.
Right.
Yeah.
Another thing, Jen, I'm not a fan of these, but sweater vests.
Oh.
Sweater vests.
That should be at Christmas only during ugly sweater time, please.
Says Gen Xers are trying to bring back the sweater vest.
During the summer too? Like, that's not a good look. Get it together, Gen Xers. I'm not doing it.
Gen Xers. Then there's one that's called Maximal Prints. It's the pants and the shirts that have all of the same print all over them.
Yes.
Again. Hang on. Where's that picture at? Where are we at? Oh, what the Oh, hang on. Things are jumping off. It's because my arm hit the microphone.
Yeah, that's okay. I do know what you're talking about because I've seen those like in crazy suits.
Yeah.
Like, especially even at Walmart where it's like super loud print, but the top matches the pants and it's all one, and you're like, whoa, that's a lot going on there.
Yep. Another thing, Jen, this makes sense also. Business casual robes.
No?
Like, let's see this here. If you see the picture, it's like it's an older lady, but she's almost wearing like a robe like you'd see her wear out of the house anyways.
Yeah.
Almost like a cardigan.
Like a blanket with arms.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But super casual.
Yeah.
Or business casual. I mean, not super casual.
Right.
Super casual.
That's not, I don't know. That's like what's the blanket with arms?
Snuggie?
Yep.
Snuggie?
Snuggie.
Mm. Yep. Snuggie.
Snuggie.
Yep. They had
for when your home office is chilly, but you have a meeting.
Snuggie. Halloween face masks at the end of last year took off, I guess. Face masks.
My God.
Also double for Halloween, like just to wear them around work, be more festive.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, I dress up every day of every year for Halloween.
Yep. Clothes patches. I think that again goes with maybe people taking on sewing and things as a hobby.
Oh, okay.
Clothes patches, putting patches on jackets, on shirts, pants.
Dang. Again. I did love some patches, especially my little strawberry shortcake ones.
Yeah, we had a lot of patches on things.
Yeah.
Eyeglass chains. Those are coming back. The chains to put on the eyeglasses.
I do like those.
On, taking them
Remember the little plastic necklace that we had that you could put the little clips on that had like the little charms?
Yep.
But they were plastic.
Yep.
Man, those were fun.
Those were fun. Finally, Jen, I'm gonna leave off with this one.
Okay.
Half bleached jeans that are only half bleached.
I've seen a lot of acid washed pants here in the past probably 2 months.
I believe it.
I know that wasn't 2020, but I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if there was like a sale at maybe somewhere, a pallet sale. There's a lot of pallet sales here. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yep. That was the list of things that trended in 2020.
Crazy.
Trends of 2020.
Yeah, that's super cool. Well, you got some pep in your step this week, sir.
Jen, I do.
All right.
I finally finished Schitt's Creek. I finished Schitt's Creek. That had a great ending.
Yeah.
Ended great.
Okay.
Good ending there. And I had started another show that came recommended by a gentleman at work called The Sinner. Or The Sinners.
Okay.
I think it's singular, The Sinner.
Yeah.
And there's 3 seasons of it, about 8 episodes a season, and each season follows a specific case.
Okay.
Do you know Bill Pullman?
Actor?
Yeah. Actor Bill Pullman. He was Lone Star in Spaceballs. Lone Star.
Yeah.
From Spaceballs. He did like the Han Solo character. He's in a bunch of stuff, but he plays a cop in it, like a detective.
Okay.
It basically follows one case for the whole season, but I watched season 1. My boss who told me about it or whatever, he was on season 3.
Yeah.
He said they just get better and better, but season 1 was dynamite. The Sinner.
Okay.
Jessica Biel. Do you know Jessica Biel?
Yeah.
She directs it, stars in the first season, directs it. I know she's executive producer. I think she might even get writing credits in there somewhere.
Okay, cool.
Yep, but
that's super cool.
Yep, excellent.
Nice.
So The Sinner, and I finished Schitt's Creek.
Nice. All right, cool.
How about you?
Yeah, this week, Pep in Our Step is, we've had some requests because not everybody is on Roku. So we do appreciate all the Roku support. That's been going great through the Lions Pride Network. We've had some requests that because people didn't have Roku and they don't have a podcast player, that they asked us to put our shows on YouTube. So these videos will now be on our YouTube channel. So we would love for you to find the So Much JENergy YouTube channel and subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. You can see our videos live. I know, we were live, not when you're watching it later. Jeff Jones put some hilarious stuff in our videos, and I mean, it is hilarious.
Try to jazz them up, Jen.
Yeah. So if you think, I know that we're pretty funny, but if you see the video is going to be 10 times funnier because of Jeff Jones editing. Plus, that's his love and passion over there. The other thing too I wanted to add, because I know Chucky has been watching some ghost shows, that we watched a show called the Holzer Files, Holzer Files. Okay, and he was an original ghost hunter back in the like late 50s, early 60s.
All right.
And they take his original footage of when he would go places, and they take the reels and they play parts of the reel where he would take like a medium with him, and she would channel these energies in the house, and they would play that, and then they go back to the exact same location now. They take another medium into the house. They don't tell her anything about the house, and she picks up a bunch of stuff.
Nice.
And yeah, it's so cool.
Files?
Like, yeah, Holzer, Holzer. It's on the Travel Channel.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah, so good. I think the little medium girl, her name's Cindy. She's pretty cool. I did message her to be on the podcast. We'll see what happens.
You never know.
I mean, it's a no unless you ask.
I should message Bill Pullman.
You should. You would not believe how many people I message a week just saying like, "Hey, we have a podcast. We'd love for you to be on it," because somebody's going to say yes.
You never know.
I do know. Someone's going to say yes, and it's going to blow everyone's mind.
You should try to get Halle Berry. That pillow dress.
Oh yeah. You know what? We're going to get the pillow dress on the show.
Just the pillow dress. How'd it feel?
Are you fluffy? Are you considered firm or soft? Like, do you like a case or
nice?
No? Right. So yeah, that's my pep in the step. Go ahead.
Oh, you know what I was going to ask you? Do you remember when in the 90s, we're talking like in the heartbeat of the 90s, when Wendy's had those hats? They used to have hats that they sold for like $4.99, and there was like 6 of them. And I got the whole set. Like, Mom took me to Wendy's enough to get the whole set. That hat like you have on looks just like one of them.
Oh, really?
Yep. It looks just like one of the hats. It was it was hot pink and black. It was sweet looking. It was pure
and it was
90s,
a Wendy's hat.
Yep. Probably talking like 90s.
Oh my God.
93, 94. I bet.
I got this at so there's a place in Auburn Hills, Michigan called Broner. Broner. It's a hat and glove place.
Yep, I get gloves from there.
Yeah, they have a hat and glove sale one time every year, and everything's reduced. Literally, this was 99 cents.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it was a crime not to buy it. So all those years when I would give out hats and gloves at family Christmases, that's why, because I got great deals on all of it.
Nice. Did you decide to dye your hair the same pink as that, or did you wear that because it's the same pink?
No, my hair was a mess. I was mowing and raking leaves today, so I had to wear that.
Nice.
No, the hair comes with the hat. You know how like you can have those hats that come with some hair? Yeah, they came with the hair.
Nice.
With the pigtails. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep. Good times. Cool. Oh.
All right.
Okay, everybody. Well, thanks so much for being here. Again, find us on your podcast player. You know, we would love to have a review. Give us 5 stars wherever you listen. If it's on Podbean, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, things like that. Because the more exposure we get, then, you know, maybe eventually we don't have to keep making our own commercials. It's pretty fun, but we might get sponsored.
Never know. Never know.
Right? Okay, Toots. Well, have a great week, and I'll see you again next week, okay? If you make the list. If it's in the budget.
If it is, give me a call. I work for cheap.
Okay, see you in your midget pickle later.
Double piece. 2 piece.
2 piece.